Well, look what we have here. It's a nice shipment from Midway, USA. But look at the mangled box. Now this is not Midway USA's fault, but rather UPS ground. They really mangled this box. Looks like it was crushed. So let's look what happened to the contents. So this was lying on its side in there, and the crushing almost fully compressed this box in here. What these are two Lee 420 melting pots. They're bottom draw, and you know that I've used them before. Well, the one I have conked out, and it's not worth fixing because it'll cost half of the price of a new one to get it refurbished. So what happened was Midway is running a sale on these for $62 and some change, so I bought two of them. Well, one's good, two is good, is even better, right? Well, look at this damage. So I'm expecting this to be destroyed in here. And thanks to Lee, it's made so that the compression actually didn't get to damaging the goods inside. So I'm lucky that this survived. The other one got some compression too. I'll open that to see if there's any damage to the pot in there. But let's take this. I mean, this is it. This is how it came. Quite a bit of compression damage to the box. It was actually hard to get that 420 melting pot out of that box, but there it is. So I'll show it to you. You'll see that it survived the episode of the shipping. So I went ahead and attached the little handle, and then you have to loosen this screw a little bit to allow this valve to operate, but there you go, it's ready to go. No damage to anything important. Now I know that Thorzax is really liking his RCBS Pro Melt, but for $62 and some change, I can get a lot of good bullets cast with this, and if it conks out, I got the second one. With my Lee 6-cavity molds, even if I get 50,000 bullets cast out of this one for $62 and some change, it's worth it to me. And when you're not seeing double, there are two sets of Lee Pro 20 casting pot instructions back there, but one of them is all mangled from the damage to the box. But no, you're not seeing double. But just like we like to have our Ruger Blackhawk 6-shooters in pairs, why not have a pair of Lee 420 casting pots? There they are. My intention is to use these in alternating fashion so that one doesn't get all the use before I use the second one. And who knows, might get some of the other casters at our range get together and have a casting party. Wouldn't that be a kick? Wouldn't that be a hoot? So shooters and reloaders out there, good casting to you. We'll see you next video. Bye for now.